Hi there, it's John from Commercial Real Estate Online. Welcome to the program. This is the video show where I like to share tips, tools and ideas in commercial real estate. And at this present point in time, which is mid-year 2023, there's lots of opportunities going on out there because the market is activating in many different ways, in many countries. So I would encourage you to get out there into the market, talk to the people, find the business, and then engage with specialised services. Agents in this market who are specialised will always win the business in greater volume. So in this particular set of slides, I've taken a few of these slides from one of my courses, which is all about essential selling skills. Now, these particular skills are quite unique and need to be remembered if you're going to build your business and thrive and grow as an agent over time. So let's have a look at that. Let's see how you can use these ideas in your real estate business. Let's get on with the program. So the idea in winning business today is to ensure that you are aligning yourself with the client. Not just doing agency work, but aligning yourself with the client. And that's why if you have a VIP list, you can do more with what's going on out there. A VIP list, by the way, should be maybe 20 people within your database. Your database could be several hundred people, and that's good. But your VIP list will be about 20, maybe 25 people who have very specific property needs and or ongoing churn factors in commercial real estate. So when you understand those people, you can do something. You can find properties for them before they even think about what they need, or maybe the sale or the repositioning requirement in what they're doing. So it's knowing your agent role. In commercial real estate today, your role as an agent is quite specific and you must know it in each case when working with your clients and prospects. Now, you'll never know everything about everybody. That's why I say have a VIP group of people, 20 to 25 people, and you go very deeply into what they need from a property perspective. So your role is to work for your client and solve their problems in sales, leasing or property management. Or perhaps they don't have problems. Maybe you're going to solve their opportunities in sales, leasing and property management. That's a different shift, but it still means the same thing for you. That's new business. Now, you are a marketing machine. I put that there because you are not a person who sets the price or the rent. You're not. The market price, the market rent, is set by the market. And that will be the buyers or the tenants out there. They set the price or the rent. And the market itself, the economy, has an influence on what those people are thinking. The seller or the property owner will always have a choice as to whether they accept the offers that are made, and that's okay. But at the end of the day, you do not set the prices or the rents. You help the client achieve the best results. That's what you're there for. And when a client says to you, well, how much money will you get for the property? You can only give them a guideline. And you should say to them, Mr. Client, understand this. I won't set the prices because my job is to get the best price. Any price that I think that I will get today may not be the end result price because I'm up to pulling in all the target market, the buyers that are out there for your property. And then I'll tell you what they're thinking. So your role. This approach about being a marketing specialist requires you to understand your client and their property challenge. And that is a productive process for you because it produces more churn and activity. Don't hang yourself up on the problem of determining a price. Let the market do that. Consider today's market, of course, and how you can be the best marketer. That's what people employ you for. That's what people engage you for. So when you do that, you'll win more new business and close off on more deals and negotiations. And so you understand your role. The client wants to be understood, and that's your job to do that, okay? Well-crafted questions will help you get there. So if someone says they want to sell a property, I will go deeply into that, into timing, requirements, motivation behind the sale. What's the cycle, the timing of getting the job done? Ultimately, where does the client need to head with this particular sales transaction? What are the pressure points? What are they thinking? What do they know about the market? Well-crafted questions will help you get there. So think about all these things as you consider what you can do in commercial real estate. The first opportunity there is to solve a tenant problem. And lots of us do that anyway, because solving a tenant problem puts you closer to the investment when they want to sell. And then, of course, finding a buyer, a great thing to do, of course, and keeping an eye on all the buyers out there in this market is a very good thing to bring into your business. Managing the property is a different thing, and you may not be the property manager, but you can help the client get their property managed. Of course, if you are into solving tenant mix problems, in my particular case, I've spent a lot of time with shopping centres, and I'm very much into solving tenant mix problems before the sale. That's my point of difference. And I do that very deeply, directly, specifically and strategically, so the property can achieve the best price, the best inquiry, and the best target market to purchase it. And through all of that, of course, you are a negotiator. Position yourself as a good negotiator with lots of people in your database, buyers, sellers, tenants, business owners. That's really what it's all about. So I've covered a few things there. I want you to think about what I've said. Understand these things. You are a marketer. You don't set the price. You don't set the rent. You help the client achieve the best price or rent, sure. But the market determines the price and rent. You are the expert marketer. And the way to win listings in this market is to show the client that you have the best ideas, the best strategies to get that listing across the line to a result in a sale or a lease scenario. That's the idea. By the way, you can get plenty of ideas like this at an article. I'll put the link in the post for you, so you can go to the article and read it down. It'll give you these ideas in written form, and you can print it off and make that work for you. So thanks for listening today, and I'll catch you in the next video.